Hi everyone, Lauren Lisette here.
Hi, everybody.
We're back. We have such fun doing these together. Waiting for people to come on. There, I see someone just come on. I've noticed this week that I don't see everybody's names that comes on, but welcome if I don't see your names because I didn't see it. But I do see Deb there. Hi, Deb. Good to see you. Hi, Louise. Good to see you. It's a beautiful day in Timmins, Ontario today. A beautiful fall day.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
it
So
really
pretty.
is. Yeah, we're going to enjoy what's left of fall there,
Yeah.
My squeaky chair. I'm due a new one. It's squeaking. It's not that. It's maybe 5 years old, but you know, a lot of people sit on there. So
Old, that isn't old.
but
5 years old.
there's been a lot of people
Yes.
sitting on it. So it's
There's a lot of
yeah.
hot bums on that.
There has, for sure, for sure.
Oh, goodness.
Hi, Joanne. It's good to see you. You know what? We were here early and we still
Yeah.
past 7 just a touch. It's you gotta adjust so you can see us well and figure out what we're gonna do, and it should be fun tonight though. It should be
On a
interesting.
mad dash.
We're on a mad dash. We're gonna show a lot from my Canadian company, Shorter Wigs. But shorter wigs are in for a lot, so it's not going to be any long wigs today. We're going to stick to shorter wigs.
Yeah.
A lot from my Canadian company, Gabor, um, mostly, but some I haven't shown often or I've never shown before. So it's nice to get other options. Like this is from my Canadian company. These two, and they're so cute.
Yeah, this actually,
Yeah,
usually you're in the darker, but I like that down
yeah.
there too. That's,
Thank you,
it looks
thank
good
you,
on there.
thank you. Not a color that I wear yet, but it's nice to show it,
to know that you can eventually get
Yeah,
to that one.
yeah.
Yes.
Gabor does run large, Deb. It does. It really does. Helen's full, but they do. Hi, Helen. Good to see you. They do have some that are petite. We're going to show a Gabor tonight that's a petite. So there's a few options with Gabors that are petite, but with your head size, you definitely have to order petite. All wigs, there's different sizing for wigs. Like Gabor runs bigger. Aesthetica runs very big. Um, Tony of Beverly runs big, but I think Aesthetic has the biggest. Then when you're looking at John Renault, Raquel Welch, they run a nice, a little bit of a real average, like average. So it's nice to know that ahead. And Ellen Villa, well, she runs small.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'll always, even through consultations, virtual consultations, or talk to someone on the phone, I always say measure your circumference, because I don't want to send you something that you're going to get and it's not going to fit you at all. So, yeah, Deb says, hi, Joanne. She says, hello, girls. All wigs can be altered, however. Absolutely, Deb, but newer wearers are not going to start altering, I don't think. Once you get into the wig world more, and if you're good at seamstress, then they can even be made a little bit bigger. You can snip off a few things that are not going to damage the wig to make it bigger. But I think that's more as you progress in your wig world. But start with, you want a good fitting one. So that's one of because if you're in my chair, I see you before I even measure you. I know what's going to fit you, but I do measure, But over the phone, if it's video, I have an idea, but I still want measurements, Yeah, yeah. So we're going to go ahead and start. We're attempting. My color is 56. And 19, let me see. It's probably easier to read each other. The age 16, and this is the 56, tempting. Yeah. This is from my Canadian company, basic cap. Isn't it cute? Like the permatease is not overdone at all. Nice texture. You can do more bangs or less bang. This is a very popular wig, affordable little wig, And this one I like. They go a little darker in the back. We're going to show you the back view, and you're going to see how it goes a little darker towards the back, which is nice because people sometimes are darker at the back. Even the silver ones. I don't think this one's dark at the back.
Actually, it gets dark down
It
here.
does get dark down there.
And that's pretty well how your hair.
Yeah, hair does change and
Yeah.
usually stays dark at the bottom. Hi, Jackie. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining. So we're going to go ahead and do the twirl around on this one.
Yeah. This one's really short.
Yes. Cute little piece. I've heard that my dog is watching us turn. Says, what does she do every Tuesday night in front of the camera, turn around like that, trying to figure it out? But we're not gonna go Raquel Welch tonight. But I'm gonna can you just pass me that first wig there, please?
Yes.
I'm gonna just show you once next to tempting, so you can see how it looks a lot alike, and it's a nice little option. Sometimes you want an option outside of winter because winter is very known in the wig world. So this is a nice option, and this color is also interesting. It's 38. Hi, Diane. It's good to see you. Actually, this is Carefree. Okay, just got that one. Average. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. There we go. Maybe we'll put it on at the same time. So just to show the two different companies, this is smoked walnut that is the 12. That's the one I want to show right here. I reached for the wrong one. We have somebody else. Sorry. But this is the one I want to show you. This is the smoked walnut, which is an R38, which is like a light brown with just a little bit of silver. I'm just going to go a little closer to show you the color. Now, if I was to show it to you against a silver, you might see a little bit of the silver that streams through.
Yeah.
You almost have to look for it, but this is nice for those ladies that are starting to just have a little bit of silver in their hair, but they're more brown. So this is 38. John Renault also has this nice color, which is 38, 39, which is a combination of those two colors. The 38 and the 39 is a little bit lighter, so they go well together. I'm just going to put it on real quick. Maybe you can put this one, the pecan mist, because it's almost the same brown in there, although you can see there's definitely no silver in there. So see with just the pecan mist, the difference. I just want you girls to see the silver that's in there. That one is from Gabor, pecan mist.
Yeah.
And
this is...
G12 plus. It's an average. We're going to do a trade here just so you can see the difference in fit between Raquel Welch and Gabor. You feel how it's big? This is cute though.
This one's bigger.
Yeah, cute little pixie though.
The other one.
Yeah. So this is your winner, and this is your, what was it called again? Carefree, I think.
Carefree, average. Pecan mist.
So just even beside each other, now you can really see the silver when you look.
Yeah.
Sometimes against a brown, it's easier to see.
Actually, you pick it up in the back there, too.
You pick up the silver in the back?
Yeah. But a lot, even on the side, I'm seeing it more,
You're seeing it more, Once you have it up against a brown, right, off the head makes a difference.
Yep.
Trying to keep things tidy. Hi, Shirley. It's good to see you. And hi, Terry Lynn. It's good to see you. So we're going to show you the back of the winner and the Carefree. This, too, goes a little darker at the back. It's very pretty.
This one's got a really nice cut in the back.
Yeah, so does the Gabor. Really does.
Yeah, this one.
Hi, Anna. It's good to see you.
This one fits
bigger,
but it's comfortable.
Yeah, but you see the difference. Just real quick. We're not going to do the switch around, but we will on this one, just so she can, because I often say it feels bigger, but it's nice for someone else sitting next to me we're not going to do the twirl around, but just so you can see the different fit.
Oh, yeah, this one's
big difference, huh?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
So that's why it's so important to know your measurements, to get your tape and measure.
Okay.
Isn't that pretty?
Actually, I like
it does look nice on you. Yeah, that's a nice shade. It's pretty unique, Yeah. So, okay, you saw Carefree, and that's, again, one I've not thought of showing for a long time, so that's kind of neat,
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah. You can start. Yeah.
Okay,
Put
now.
these two there too.
Okay. So,
Okay, next one we're going to show is Bravo, again from a Canadian company. I'm going to show a lot from the Canadian company tonight, like I said. Sporty.
Okay, so
Two the same here, so we don't want this.
this one's
Bravo. Okay,
Bravo.
This is Bravo and this is Sporty. So they're both short wigs, again from my Canadian company. Nice open wefting to it, so very breathable. It's not too hot. Someone said they find our wigs hot in the summer. I've got pretty long hair, and I find if I'm wearing my short wigs in the summer, I'm cooler than my hair down on my neck because it's out of the neck. Now, just for people new to wigs, there's a way to put on a wig so you don't stretch it. They all have Velcro or a little bra strap. So you can adjust it to make it shorter or bigger. I'm just going to go a little closer here. So they're adjustable. They have ear tabs on each side. They're metal ear tabs. They look like a V on each side. So this is what I use to guide myself to make sure my wig's even.
Yeah.
And sometimes they'll flip up. So you always want to feel it to make sure it's down, because if it's flipped up, it's going to look like it's not sitting well on your head. Now, when you put your wig, when you first get a wig, if it's a wig that's been in the box, I've done this in the shop. I've done this already. When you first get it out of the box, you take it, you give it a shake. That wakes up the fibers because it's had that box feel. It's been in the box for a while. So that will wake up the fibers. And then when you're trying it on, you hold the back. That's the way I do it anyways. That's the way I find the simplest. I start just above my eyebrows. And then you just go down. If you're wearing a wig grip, you want to get over your wig grip. If you have a little bit of a bigger circumference, don't put it down too low, just a bit lower. Then you adjust it right there, and then you feel for those tabs. And then you would just comb it how you like to comb it. Now, if it's a little bit of a longer style, you might want to put it on your styrofoam head. After it's off of the box, you put on your styrofoam head and you would just comb it a little bit. Use your hands or your scissors to the style you like, how you like to wear your hair. It might be easier, especially as a new wig wearer, to try it on, or like I'm doing now. Like, I'm not going to leave the wig looking like this.
Yeah.
So I would go in there, I would lift up a little bit, wake up the fibers. You can do more bangs, less bangs. You make the wig your own. Now, this one fits small. This is more of a petite. That one too? So these if you have a petite head, you'd probably like these wigs.
So you don't want to be a fat head.
Not for this wig anyways.
No.
You'd want to definitely get more of a Gabor or something a little bit bigger. And you also measure. You take your eyebrows and you measure above, and your wig, your hairline should be about 4 fingers above your hairline. Some petite ladies are 3, but they're the minority. Most people need at least 4, because if I bring it down, it looks fake. Yeah. You want to, and I've seen people that wore their wigs like this for years. No one ever told them. So, and sometimes you might be a wig wearer yourself. You spot another wig wearer and you're biting your tongue. You want to tell them, because look at the difference when you bring it up a bit. Yeah. It looks so much more natural.
Now, even that, you could, I guess, depending on how much of a forehead you have, really.
Yeah.
Some people have really...
short. Because some might be 3, because some have a lower hairline.
So would this be considered 3?
Yeah, that would be 3 fingers.
Oh, okay.
So, because sometimes people with hair loss especially can't see where their hairline is anymore.
That's right.
So it's nice to know how to judge it, So, and then this would look nice if you spiked it a bit.
Yeah.
And some like just a really short little pixie cut.
Yeah.
This is a short little pixie cut. Now, this color is 44. That's 44.
Oh, God, I should do this before.
Now, let me help you.
Bravo
56.
56.
So the 44, 56, see the difference? And I'm going to show you also, do we have a white one there? We have a white one somewhere. For sure, right here. Just so you can see the difference in colors. So there's your 44, there's your 56, and there's your 60. So your 60 is considered white in the wig world.
Yeah.
56 is considered silver. This is all, the 44 is almost more like a charcoal. And if you want to just grab that 38, that little silver one, that's right at the end. No, right there, please.
Okay.
And then there's this one, that's the brown with silver. So if you know those basic principles, it's going to help you when you pick a color. Really going to help you. Because you can see a little bit of the silver in there. Although when I added on at the beginning, you could see the silver more. Right. So there's a hue of silver in there. So it just gives you an idea. But we're going to go, thank you. We're going to go ahead and do our turn around so you can see the back. So again, this is a Sporty and that's Bravo. So they're similar little wigs, both short. This is a little wispier. This is more off your face. If you look at the side, cute and wispy. Now let's look at the back because we're about the same height. Yeah. So it's easier to compare on us where it would sit. Yeah. I think mine sits at. Yours has a little bit more length in the neck than mine does.
But I don't have, again, we talked about this before, because I have no hair, nothing to really, wig sits flush.
Okay, that's true.
I think that's what's happening.
Okay, that's true. Yes. She just made a good point that I never thought of, because she has no hair. You're not getting any of the bulk there that I'm getting, so that can offset the look a little bit.
Exactly, because yours looks like it's really puffy.
Yeah, but I got my little ponytail too.
Exactly, but mine is flat down.
So it makes me look more like having a occipital bone. Yeah. So good point. That was fun. Hi, Flossie. Good to see you.
Okay.
This here. Okay, this is another one that the ladies really like. It's Simply Perfect. It's like, it looks like one of those wigs that you've been to the hairstylist and got a roller set, or curling iron.
This is the same. It's
they're two the same, but this is 101. Now, 101 is a blonde white for those ladies that go blonde, but it still have a bit of white. If you want to just pass me one of the blondes there, I'm just going to show them against any a light blonde. Maybe not. Okay, there's a light blonde here, just so you can see. Thanks, I was taught there was one like that. But just so you can see the difference between a blonde and a white blonde. See how there's white, but just a little bit of blonde streaming through her. Hi, Serena. It's good to see you. I was finding it really. Headbands are really in right now. The little pearls. Yes, absolutely. You can wear headbands in your wig. You make your wig your own. Hi, Serena. Serena was here last week. It's good to see you again. We had such a good time. Sorry on YouTube. My arm's right there. Hi, Diane. It's good to see you. I'm just getting a little closer to read the comments. Usually I can read the comments right away, but I'm a little further there.
Yeah, this one's got a little more weave.
Yeah, a little bit more. And again, you make it. Yeah. That would be one that would be nice if you got it in and it's never been worn before, to put it on a head and set it the way you'd like it set. And again, this is not a big wig. It's a little bit smaller, I would say, than the John Renault's, than the Raquel Welch even. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah.
A petite lady would be comfortable. A petite circumference lady would be able to wear this comfortably. The ear tabs are here.
Yeah. You see with mine, again, because I'm so used to having really not a lot of a bang in that. So I tend to, when I put my wigs on, I tend to leave a lot there because I'm comfortable with that look.
Yeah.
But even with this, you could pull it down probably a little further. But for me, I like it like this.
That's right. That's the thing. We place our hair the way we'd like it. Because you have some that want a full bang, and some hardly want no bang. Again, look, you hardly want no bang. You can, or just very little. You make it your own. And see, I just lift a bit. Oh, you can get in your wig at the root there. That's where all the magic happens. That's where you could lift and really, now look, it looks like you're curling.
You
Excuse
got
me.
a really nice wave in this one.
Yeah, well, I just
but
worked
you
it
just
in
worked
there.
it.
So that's what you have to do. You got to get in there and work your wig. You can't be scared of the wig, especially if you know you're keeping it. If you're not sure if you're going to keep it or don't play with it too much, keep the tags on, you know. But if you're saying, okay, I like this wig, I can make it work for me, then you go to town and make it your own, you know.
Don't play with it.
Don't, no, you just put it on gently, but not more than you have to, right? I've seen more people come in there. Hi, I'm missing the names. Hi, Tammy. I can't make out the name. I don't want to keep putting my... Hi, Barb. Thanks for joining. Okay, so we're going to just do that twirl around on this one.
I like the back of this, your wig there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
So like I say, I find my ladies that like to go to the hairdresser every week, that's when they tend to go to. They put it on, they say, oh, this is so nice, you know. It's like I've just been to the hairstylist.
Well, I'm going to tell you, too, from
Yeah.
the last time I was here, what was it, a month ago or so, you've got different glasses on again today.
Oh, I always change my glasses.
But it changed, and that's,
change
you're wearing more grace today, and it's suiting you better.
Oh, you do?
Than the last time.
Well, thank you.
I'm just
thank you. Thank you.
Your glasses definitely
Thank you. They do change us. Absolutely. They do. Hi, Terry. It's good to see you. So we're going to take this one off.
Okay.
Like someone, like Francine was asking, you make the wig your own. If you want to wear a little bit of a headband with it, or a cute little, pin or whatever, you have fun with it, you know. Now this is Triumph. I'm going to give you this Triumph. I've got Triumph in a different color somewhere. I just have to find her. There it is. I just brought Triumph in, and it's such a cute wig.
So this is...
Hi, Sonia. It's good to see you.
G58.
Yeah. So again, if you want to just, for a second, please pick up one of the 56s.
This one?
Yeah. So they can see the difference between 56 and 58. Okay. So 58 is just a slightly bit darker than what 56 is. Yeah. I don't have many 58s, but we'll show the front. The front goes to a little bit of a whiter. It's got a really nice transitioning color to it. Yeah.
And it's a little longer in the back, too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And I also have Triumph here, and in the chocolate frost.
Oh, you got the real dark one. Oh my goodness.
No, we're not at the dark one yet.
No,
it's not. Just see the chocolate frost has some nice highlights in it. This is one that you can have a lot of fun with. It drapes a little bit more at the bottom. I'm
not sure about this.
Let me fix her.
Well, I got them where they're supposed to be. Just got to
play with it a little bit.
This one looks like I've been through a windstorm.
Let me get a brush out. Because see, with mine on me, it doesn't look like that, though.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah. Maybe I didn't quite work it enough. All right. See, once you start working it. That's what I said. Sometimes you look at a wig the first time and you're like not quite sure, but look.
Yeah,
you gotta play with it, and it's a very, very thin bang. I think that
this one's got a lot up on it.
A little more room in there. Yeah. I like how there's more length at the back.
Yeah.
Someone that has a lower hairline or wants a bit more. So you're making it your own. This is a little. I think I could probably pass the airbrush in this. Airbrush would just settle that down, or a little bit of wax.
I think that's what it is. It's just
a bang a little bit. Yeah.
And
now see, you can move this forward, lift this up a bit.
Yeah. You see, on you, it's not as dark as when you first took it out there.
Yeah, well, the chocolate frost, the highlights, right?
Yeah, this one, I feel like I've got a lot of hair in this one.
Well, yeah, because it's lower in the neckline. We're going to show you the back. This again, this is Triumph. Most of these are from my Canadian company that I'm showing you here. So you can see how it sits a little lower in the back.
And we were talking before we got started today about ladies starting wearing wigs and the different lengths in the back, and how if you're transitioning, your hair color is starting to transition and you're not coloring, a longer back will protect you, will make you feel more comfortable that nobody's going to see those stray
hairs at the bottom. Because I had one lady last week come in with her sister, and we cut the wig a bit, and then she said, "Can you take it shorter at the back?" And I said, "No, I really." And then she didn't realize this. If I take it too short, you're gonna start seeing the stitching of the wig too. So you gotta be careful, right?
This one's about at least 2 inches longer than I usually wear.
Oh yeah, this is its own style. It's got its own style. That's for those ladies that are like a little bit more length at the bottom.
I don't mind the length because it actually gives you the
So now that you've worked it just right here, I find there's a lot. Looks like a lot of teas in here.
See, I can let you abuse me, but I'm not supposed to.
You see something not right on me, you do the same thing. We're comfortable together.
I can imagine walking up down and you coming up going, ah!
No, I won't do that. Although sometimes I'm tempted if I see my customers. Okay, so this was Triumph that we just showed you. I just need a little sip of water after a while of doing all this talking there.
All right.
We're going to show these two red ones.
This one, I'm curious. Can I put this one on?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm just curious.
Here's what it looks like, huh?
Yeah. Oh my God, this one is really fits so different than the other one. Oh my God.
And yet it's the same wig. Go figure.
Yeah.
Sometimes it could have been made in another manufacturing company too. Yeah. And it doesn't look like there's as much permatease there as the other one.
Weird, eh?
Yeah.
Just our heads are shaped differently.
Yeah, I think what I should do with the other one, because you can take it. We're funny, Terry? We're having fun together. I guess we're talking to you guys and talking to each other too.
Sure. We're forgetting your own.
Which is a good thing. I'll give you this one because I know this color you said is not your red. But there are people out there that like this red, right? So there's a color for everyone. And it suits them, this red. But again, it's not for everybody. So Terry, you're saying you wouldn't want to be near me and my fingers get itchy and I want to go play in your hair? That's the hairstylist in me. So this is sporty again. I did show sporty earlier in the silver.
Oh my goodness!
This is long. Let me just go in the back there and pull. There's a little bit hiding underneath. Which one is that? Let me just.
Oh my God!
This is Power 2. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that wig. I love the Power 2.
This one, you'd walk into a room and they'd say, "Oh my, I'm starting to look like Reba McEntire."
Yeah, you are.
Oh my goodness.
We're moonlighting with wigs, but you sing in the daytime, right?
To be honest with you, this would be a real daring thing for me to wear because it's so dark.
Pretty. Pretty color. What is the color? Let me just see if it's easier for you. This is 10-130 TR, and mine is 1128S. So again, different reds out there, right? This would just look gorgeous again on the right person. Cute little, but I did show sporty earlier in the silver. So sporty, it's just a cute little short wig,
you know.
Just a short little. With the right makeup or the right skin color. Some people, that's their color, right? It's not a common color, but it's their color.
I think years ago, if I would have seen this one, I would have probably got it. When I was much younger.
Oh, you're still young. Oh, my goodness.
Anyway, yeah.
Wow. Terry says she likes the darker colors on you.
Yeah.
I do too. She's got the complexion for it, isn't she?
I'm not going to say it's a shock. It's a time to commit a crime because nobody would know, right? They'd say, well, we saw a woman with this red hair.
Now I'm just gonna, before you take it off, this is a Gabor. This is from my Canadian company.
So
this is the color 10-130, and this is Gabor Sprite 33-130. So that's sangria. They're actually a little bit similar. Don't have the dark red the back on this one, but just to show the color real quick. You're gonna put it on right now. No, I just put that one on.
Actually,
you want to try it on?
These dark colors
We're having fun. Yes.
No, these dark colors always. No, this is not. No, I'm not even.
You know why they did look nice though?
No, it suited you much better than.
Yeah, I thought it looked good on you. This is Belle in 5660 sugared pearl, and this is sugared pecan 48, and this is Sensation. So we'll give you Belle. So it's a little bit of a longer wig from Gabor. Again, bigger fit, larger fit on Gabor. Excuse me.
So we got the color already.
Yeah, you've got sugar. Yeah, sugar pearl, sugared silver, which is 5660, and this is sugared pecan, which is 48. So the pecan's got a little bit more brown at the back.
This one's huge.
Yeah, they're big, the Gabor.
Oh my God!
But I've got some ladies that come in, and that's what they need. So that's nice that there's a style for everybody, right?
Really, you missed this one.
Yeah. If you're a petite lady and you got this, you wouldn't be happy. Because if I pull this down, I could have the netting right over my ears. That's how big it is. Well, so someone with 23 and up, I would say, circumference would need to wear this. But for the right person, I've had people come in and that's what they need. The little Raquel's not going to fit them. But it's nice to actually see what it looks like, right?
Yeah. This one
they're similar, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They're similar wig.
Yeah.
So this is sugared pecan. Sensation is the wig, and that's Belle. Yeah. So we're just going to do the twirl around so you can see the back.
Quite a bit in the back.
Yeah, it's got a nice little curl to it.
Very, very light fitting in the back.
Yeah. So you can see the similar wigs.
Yeah. Yeah, yours. Gold graduates to a different color.
Yeah, a lot of the plus colors from Gabor do that. They'll go to darker, they graduate. But see if you want to, again, the difference between 48 and 5660, there it is. You can see the 48 is quite a bit darker, you know. We're starting to pile up wigs here.
Yeah.
We showed Power 2 earlier, but we're going to show her again in a blonde. This is Power 2 in color 2418T. And I'm going to show So Sweet in 2418. This what color is it? So it's same color, 2418T, both of them, but yet they look a little bit different. Well, yet it's the same color.
This one definitely has a very casual.
Yeah, Power 2. It's a few little flips, you know.
Yeah.
Almost like a little bit like Voltage from Raquel Welch, this one. So Sweet's got a little bit of a longer bang.
This one's fits very loose.
Yeah, this one fits, well, see, we're back, I've got a Canadian company on. Although that's the Canadian company, you find it loose. How about the tabs at the back? Are they made bigger?
On the side or the back?
At the back.
They're probably
a little bit bigger because they can be adjusted.
Yeah, this would have to be adjusted.
Yeah, because that shouldn't fit too big. I'm surprised.
It's very loose on me.
We'll have a look at the tag after, see where it's sitting. So this is So Sweet. So this is a nice longer bang. And again, this you could lift and have some fun in there. You get the wig wax.
Yeah, you got that nice long bang on the side.
Yeah, those long bangs are so in, you know. I have some clients coming in to buy a wig that I never had a long bang, and they're keeping it longer. They're giving it a chance because they can never grow their hair. It's too fine, let's say, to have that long. Or if it's fashion, it's a quick way to get a bang, you know, and it's so in. So we'll show you the back.
Yeah, I feel like I've been in a wig
I'm going to check out. Yeah, well, that's a messy look, right?
Yeah, it's a messy.
It's a messy look. Some people like the messy look.
Have OCD and stuff like that wearing this.
No. You like to have to be a little bit of an artist, you know, to wear something like that. So try this one out. I do want to have a look.
Yeah,
I do want
the tabs.
Oh, they're way too big. That's what's happening. Yeah. Let me just do this and try it on again because it shouldn't fit that big. Try it now. You had my attention there because I don't want to say wig fits big.
No, because I know it felt like it had been adjusted. Better? Well, it fits better for me.
But still too big? No, it's better now. Better, yeah. So the tabs can really make it. The tabs can give you up to an inch difference, half an inch on each side. For me, I'd have to. Well,
you shouldn't play with this because that's kind of the look. But
but that wouldn't be for you. That's why there's a look for everybody, right?
Right.
Yeah,
that's right.
But I find this so sweet. It's so cute. It's all a little bit like Ava, but without the lace front. Now, when you have a lace front, it's a little. These are just basic caps. Most of what we showed tonight. I'm just gonna get a lace front just to show you what a lace front is. Get that asked that a lot. Let me just find a lace front.
You see, even the weight on this one, even I get different from the others.
Yeah, you never tried that one. It's so sweet on. See, this is a lace front. I get asked that so much. Basic cap. It just looks like there's a little bit of back combing.
I don't know. With me, it's always getting, because I did buy one with a bang, it took me a long time to get used to it.
Yeah, it does look nice. So this is, for those not sure, this is a lace front. A lace front, if you're wearing a wig that's down, it's not necessary. If you like to sweep your bang up and over, a lace front is nice.
Is that what you've got there?
This is power tool. Put that one away, please. Okay. So this is a lace front, and now a mono top. I didn't grab it. I just want to explain because wig wearers know this, but newer people are asking that question. So there's 3 different ones here. We have regular open cap. This is a regular open cap. It looks like there's a little bit of permatease in there. Still looks natural. We've worn that one. If you want to show the inside, we'll show what the inside looks like. So it's open wefting. And now this is a mono top. See how your mono top looks like your scalp? So with a mono top, you can change the part. With this too, you could change the part. But see this one has the lace front. So some people find it, and it has the mono crown. So it makes the crown look natural. If I flip it around, see how you can see my fingers? So it would look like your scalp through. But some people that have a sensitive skin sometimes find lace front scratchy. They might want to wear a wig grip so it's not touching the skin. Once you're used to wearing, you're not even going to notice it unless you have very, very sensitive skin. So I always say start with a basic cap before you invest too much money.
Yes.
See if you're going to wear your wig. And then if you want to graduate and try a mono top, obviously you don't have to do that. It's just my suggestion, See if you're going to... I like basic caps. I've got a few lace fronts, but most of my wigs are like a little bit of height. I'm just going to put this one on. This is Evan from John Renault. Is it messy? Do I have it back there?
No, it's good.
Okay, perfect. Now, if you want to put this one on.
See, in the lace front, I had tried a few with you too, and I cannot wear it.
You can't wear that. It makes you itchy. And some, it doesn't bother them. Yeah. But this is your mono top. This is your full mono top. See the difference between the inside on this and the inside on that? Sometimes to have it explained, because a lot of people say, well, what's the difference? Now, see, you won't see the sewing. You don't see the sewing, but it just doesn't sit quite the same. See, this is basic back here except for the lace. So when I lift, it looks just like my hairline.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have a basic one like that, you wouldn't want to lift it. You could, but you wouldn't want to. But if you're wearing just a little bit of a bang, that's all you need.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right? And it's a little, if you're starting with a wig, you don't want to damage your wig. They're a little hardier, a little stronger if it's just a basic cap. Now I'm gonna get Lisette to put this on. So she's got the mono top, and we're just gonna. You like the lace, Serena? See, some like the lace. This has a lot of. I find there's a lot of hair to that one. I think if someone took it, it would have to be thinned out a bit. This is Mono Allure in shaded praline, full mono top from John Renault. And this is Evan from John Renault in 1026 TT. So you can see the 1026 TT is a little bit warmer. Now, if we lift, see, now it looks like your lace front here. But again, more delicate. If you have a lace front, you don't want to be touching the lace. So when you put your wig on, you hold back. Did I even show it earlier? I mentioned it, and I think I got carried away and I forgot. When you put your wig on, I did show a bit, but I'm gonna emphasize because this one has lace, and lace can be damaged so easy. So you would go a little lower. You would pull down at the back. So I'm holding back here. I've seen a lot of ladies pull in here. Don't pull in here. You're going to stretch your wig.
So just where
I've seen ladies come in lately, and now that I've mentioned it, they're watching it more. Yeah. Then you feel for those ear tabs. There's two little V's that are metal. You make sure they're even on each side. You just adjust, and you measure for your 4 fingers. That's where it should sit. Unless you're very, very petite, you might get away with 3 fingers, but most people it's 4 fingers. So it's just something to keep in mind. I remember saying not to wear it too low, but the lace, I didn't show it a lace. Never ever handle the lace. You want to lift right here when you're adjusting, just on top here. But don't touch the lace, because if you damage that lace, once it's damaged, it's damaged. Yeah. There's no repairing it. So there we go. Oh my goodness, time went fast. Oh, it's 45 minutes.
Oh my God.
And I took out more wigs than we can show, but we did a darn good job of showing wigs. Well, I hope you girls enjoyed. I know I sure did. Wow. Thanks for joining me. That was fun. It was a lot of fun. Any questions before we close down for the evening? No? Well, again, a huge thanks. Appreciate it. And thanks for all of you for joining us. That was fun. Totally enjoyed myself. And you take care. Have a great week.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Good night, everybody.